Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is LeMonteQQ and welcome to my channel. So, wait a minute, what is this? Okay, everyone was making that stupid joke, so I decided to do it as well. Okay, I had to do fast forward here because my friend decided to be an asshole. Okay, I really have to talk fast, so I'm really sorry because clips are way too fast behind each other. So my friend is only calling me at the most awkward moments, and even the recording is like he knows it. And here you see why do you need a sniper when you just have like the most basic gun in the game. So yeah, as you can see in fast clip again. I was just driving back and that was like, what the fuck? I've never seen this game. I mean, APB is filled with bugs and, you know, this was like the most epic bug ever. I mean, I've no idea what happened there. I'm kind of mesmerized, like, wow. But yeah, you know. I even had to share it with like all my friends that I did not have. Okay, the next clip. Sorry, I've seen this thing like a billion times, but you know I don't know like my full video, so I'm really sorry. So I'm actually doing a recording inside of a recording, which is kind of awkward because I have to do another recording afterwards. So it's gonna be a recording into a recording later on. As you can see here, the physics of APB are epic. Like, what the fuck happened here? I'm honestly clueless. And then he was ramming me, and my car was like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna do the same thing again. And you know, he was shooting me, and I was looking at him like, wow, that's fascinating. And then suddenly, bam, he was my enemy. I was like, what the fuck? So what happens is you have 45 people in a district, like 45 cops and 45 criminals, and you know you get random missions against random people, and what are the odds that I have to fight him? But yeah, as you can see here, I'm fighting with like the worst gun possible in game because that's like the thing that I love. I noticed that he was recordings of reloading. I'm really sorry about that. I stuttered a little bit. I noticed he was reloading there, so I took my chances with my 1 HP to just fight him again. I actually won, so that's a good thing. You basically have people that do play to win, and you have people that do play to have fun, I guess, or YOLO or anything. You know, I could have called backup here, as you can see in the left upper corner. I could press B for backup, but you know, I was like, I'm playing YOLO anyway. I can't do anything bad to other people. So yeah. So I was running back because I did my mission and I saw this guy, like, he was like, well, you know, this is your car, you drive, because, you know, I can't drive this car for shit because the car is about to be broken and, you know. And here I show another demonstration of another YOLO, whatever physics moment, like, oh, just helping back. I just love that part. I love when that stuff happens, so yeah. What I was talking about, you have to people that do play to win, they play with OP guns, as you can see. Well, I didn't look at the guns there. And as you could hear, like, my engine was about to blow up. That's actually a really important part for in a minute. Okay, so I drove it against the wall, you know, it's about to be broken anyway. I saw that there were flames and I thought, someone maybe has a flamethrower, so I actually checked it out. And then I came to the realization like, oh, this game does not have any flamethrowers, so why the hell, it's probably another bug. And I saw that there was an enemy coming there. Then I saw that was a grenade launcher. I was like, oh, okay, I'm dead. But, you know, for some sort of YOLO physics moment, you know, usually the OPGL, otherwise the blah 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 grenade launcher, I don't know what OP stands for, but, you know, I always got it overpowered because that thing, you know, it does one-hit kills. I saw my car there, that's the important part, so I decided my car's almost broken, but when I drive it's probably gonna blow up, so I'm just gonna get the slow ass van, okay. So the people that play to win, they actually, you know, they use like the most broken OP guns, like the OPGL, you know, the grenade launcher, and you know, they just do anything to win, like they whatever, just whenever they die, they start saying like, oh my god, you a hacker, you a health hacker, but it's not even out, there's not even a health, okay, whatever. I saw the car there and I was like, okay, there's no way that I can actually catch up with him with this slow ass van, but then I saw him crash into the wall there and it was just funny. I loved that part, so yeah. This, you know, I haven't played this game since May 2013 or something, so you have to forgive me, I'm not like the best thing ever. It's actually June 2013, but shh, don't tell anyone. And this is also a mission that doesn't make sense at all. I mean, you have to hold a briefcase for like 5 minutes, and then you win the game. In which universe do you win a world war or something if you hold a briefcase for 5 minutes? And I was shooting there and I was like, hey, wait, what am I doing? I'm so scrub. I kept shooting behind them, but yeah, I had my teammate carrying me there for, you know, this once. Because later on he's gonna be an asshole to me, and then he's a nice person that is. So I was running here, I was just looking around like, hey, where the hell can I put my briefcase? I mean, there is probably some place, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna put it over there. And then I actually tested, because this game is like filled with bugs, I tested if I could actually, you know, grab it through the wall or something, and then I noticed that it wasn't like that, so yeah. I saw another fight going on, so I was like, hey, let's just use my OP first starter's gun and shoot the hell out of everyone. I was like, no, okay. Then I saw this grenade launcher shooting YOLO grenades in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, hey, that dude is so noob. He's like 5 times my rank, but you know, I'm just gonna use my worst pistol in game, and I'm gonna arrest him. I mean, as you can see, I shot him quite some times, and he stunned him there because of me, and then he was like, well, you're not gonna get arrested, I'm just gonna be an asshole and steal your kill there. Okay, I can finally breathe. So I was kind of, you know, curious, running around, jumping, and jumping means that I'm typing. That's, as you can see, I just told that the people are bad. I mean, it's a 2 versus 1 here, and they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you. And the shotgun usually, you know, it's got a wide spread and it kills like anyone. And I was like, well, you know, I'm not gonna fight that because, you know, that's just, it's not my cup of tea, cup of cake, cupcake, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. And there I saw the OPGL. That is another proof that he's bad, because he comes from the same side like 5 times. And there he was like, well, you're gonna run after me and I'm just gonna shoot some grenades behind me so you die. But I'm not that stupid. So I'm really sorry about that, Mr. Grenade Launcher. My stupid chair. Oh, excuse me. So I just was like, oh, okay, well, let's see what's the score, and I just ran back, and I actually have no idea what it is. And yes, I actually had a lot of people calling me, asking me, are you really from the Illuminati? And I actually made some people, you know, I made them believe that I'm from actually in real life Illuminati, but that's not it. You know, that's why I put this stupid fake joke in there. And I know it's like, hey, wait a second, we're gonna win anyway, so like we don't need help, this is like so easy anyway, let's just call backup. And that's he was just YOLO jumping there, and I was like, well, you know, screw that. And he was like, well, I'm gonna take that kill anyway. So he took another kill for me, because, you know, he's that kind of asshole. No, just kidding. He's an awesome guy, actually. I mean, I don't know him, but, you know, I've played 2 missions in a row, and you will see later on that he is actually pretty damn awesome. Like, he's a friendly guy. At least I wrote to him something like, wow, I don't know, I can't even remember anymore. Okay, so OPGL, I got him again. He's, I don't know. He's literally like 2 or 3 times my rank, and that's just awesome. I laugh at that fact. So I actually got some backup over there. I decided not to kill him, I don't know. But we actually got some backup, and I was hoping that he would actually get cash, because if you get like above 25 score, then you have a right to get cash. And if you get below that amount, then you know you don't get it. But actually, at the very end, you can see that he actually got 24 scored, or 23 or something. And that was just hilarious, because he didn't get any cash and all. He just wasted all his time on, you know, on just trying to get over here. I mean, am I gonna show it? Oh, 22. Okay, well that's kind of sad, because if he was like 3 seconds earlier, he would have gotten like, I don't know, like $1,000 or something. I don't know. So I believe I'm all tapped here. I'm really sorry about that. I started too early with recording and everything, so I was actually really lucky there, because the car was about to blow up, and it would actually blow up my car as well, and I would have died. As you can see in the left upper corner, we have the Good Wolf, which is the same guy as the last mission, and we got some 2, well, complete newbies. Which is completely fine as well. And there we have Mr. Swiggy again with his grenade launcher, and he was like, well, I'm just gonna try and run and just pretend that I do make sense, and you know, it's fine, you know, some people are bad, others are less bad. And there's another bronze, which is usually, if you see a bronze, they are either super pro or they're super bad. Like, I can't even describe how bad they are, but that's really fine. Oh, I'm actually having trouble breathing, because I've been saying so much. So first of all, I think I got some time here to wish you guys a happy 2015. You know, I didn't do anything with Christmas or with New Year's. I'm really sorry about that. I missed so many shots here, by the way. I'm playing like I'm a I don't know, I shot like 2 whole magazines here, but yes. Happy 2015, and I hope you had a pleasant time there. In Christmas and the New Year, I didn't have an amazing time. I mean, I had a good time, but nothing like epic, nothing memorizable or something, I don't know. So, he gave me a kill. He was like, well, I can arrest this dude, but you know, I think this dull person, well, he probably thought I was a chick anyway, so I'm just gonna assume that he thought that was a she. And, you know, I killed him and I got a penalty, because if you kill a person that you've just arrested, or if someone else arrested, you can be a dickhead and you can kill him, but you get a negative score, because I did not want to be, you know, seen as a super pro or something. I did not want to end up first and everything, so... with score-wise at least. You know, see, I just saw that and I was like, well, you know, I'm just gonna take that little punk as well. He's actually literally a punk, so I did another kill and I got minus 40, but you know, that's like still a positive 160, but... this was a stupid fight actually, because I was like, I don't know, he was using submachine guns and everything, and I believe that he was like, oh wait, no, that's not this fight. I guess I took him. I was like, well, you're under arrest, sir, and I just took him anyway. I thought it was the next fight, but you know, it's fine. So, oh yeah, I turn around to kill it, because you know, if you do that like 5 times I believe within 10 minutes you get kicked from the server for no particular reason, because apparently, well, it's to prevent to be an uber dickhead, like I have done quite so many times. I believe I was actually hesitating on killing him, and I was like, well, I can kill him, but then maybe my recording is screwed up, so I'm just not gonna do it. Because I'm not sure if I was a dickhead on my team before. And this is actually fine. I mean, I was 1 HP, and I was like, well, my little stabber pistol's not gonna do it, so I'm just gonna get the star and just kill him. I mean, it's Swiggy anyway, so you know, he's not gonna do much. He went from his OPGL to the basic gun, and that's, you know, it's not like he's gonna hit me with that then. So, about the OPGL is a one-hit kill, and that is so freaking annoying. And you know, this is also like my, I would say like the 10th game or something, or like 15th game in like 1.5 years. I mean, I got banned before because everyone assumed I was an aimbot, and you know, I was sickening for. Let's keep it that way. This is actually good what they did. They had a sniper there shooting me, and then a star, like, you know, the basic gun that was like, oh well, I'm gonna kill you. So that's. I'm really sorry. It's not like I'm really being stressed or something. Well, technically my lungs are being stressed because I have to talk so much, and I am trying to filling the time with as much bullshit as I'm really good at that. I mean, you probably, no, you guys didn't see like all my Surgeon Simulators and all my Cloud Barricades, but I might upload them in the future. But you know, that's when I still was drinking coffee, and I was talking even more than I'm doing now. So the game, well, you know, I was trying to kill him below the van there, but you know, I am not a sniper, so that's not gonna work. Then I believe I died here somewhere. I don't know. It's something YOLO. Yes, a sniper. And I never run in a straight line at all because that's stupid. I just run like a mad dodger, and you know, usually people miss, but I believe it was a MadCock is actually it's pretty decent. He's a pretty decent sniper because I mean MadCock. Who the hell would call himself MadCock? I mean, I can probably even get banned on YouTube for saying this, but you know, it's Mad with a T, cock. So, I noticed him the first time, and I commented his name, and I complimented his name. I'm really sorry. I always mix those two up. You know, I mean, MadCock. That's just that name is hilarious. It's in a way it's so creative, and it's such a dickhead. It's such a dickhead move to, you know, to call your character MadCock and to be killed by MadCock. So yeah, but you know, I've fought before too against him, like several times even, and it's just, you know, he's a pretty decent sniper. That's the whole morale of the story. I have no idea what I was aiming for, but you know, there I saw Swiggy again in his little van, and he tricked me there, and I have to defend this location, and he was driving off, and I was like, well, you know, sir, I'm defending this location and you're driving off, so by all means do so, and I'm just gonna go away and do my own stuff. So that's, you know, that's what I did. I'm really sorry, I had to yawn. I actually have a beard today, so you know, I'm not doing a face cam. I hope. No, just kidding. I'm really not. Okay, that was just, you know, I don't know why I said that. So I was just camping here because I was like, hey, my teammate is like 400 meters away, and I'm on my own in fighting 4 others. And then someone was like, this man of business in district chat, he was like, well, you know, how has ever, he was trying to be nice, and you know, and I was trying to be nice as well, but I can be quite a dickhead, so I don't even know what I said. Oh yes, how are you? I'm fleshy and bloody. Well, you know, basically I'm mainly what I know is I'm mainly flesh and blood, and obviously a bone structure, but you know, I was too much to die because I was expecting enemies anyway, so I couldn't finish it up. And he was actually, I think, the moment he read that, he got this little sad face, like, you know, this little child of like 6 years old that you're about to give candy, and then you just pull the candy back. That's kind of how he felt, and I think that's how, you know, I've never seen that. I mean, I've never done that to a kid. I did give a kid a brick, and I'm not even kidding. I put a brick in a box, and then I gave it to a 7-year-old girl. That's just hilarious. You know, I can't be that much of a dickhead, but you know, I did have more presents obviously, but she was actually super happy with that. I have no idea. And I tried to fight like 4 people at once there, and Swiggy, well, you know, he did quite some damage, but then the bronze came from the side and just killed me, and that was magnificent. I'm just kidding, I wasn't. But you know, it was just the look on the face of that kid. I mean, I gave the brick first, and she was super curious about it. And I got a roll level up there. No idea what the hell I'm supposed to do with that. I mean, if you had to get like 15 rolls or something, you get like weapon skins or something. But yeah, that's never gonna happen. So you need like 50 billion kills. So back to the story of the kid. I gave the brick, and she opened it, she was like super anxious, and then she saw this brick, and just the look on her face, that was like, it was amazing. Like, you know, she was like, it was like she was discovering an UFO or something. She was like, wow, I've never got this before. And then, you know, then I felt bad, and I quickly gave like all the other presents, and that was like for like $80 on candy, and she was like super happy, and her dad was looking at me like, what the hell have you done? You're feeding my kid. But you know, that's all fine. And I was like trapped here, you know, my whole team died, and I had 4 people coming in from outside. Well, there is no freaking way that you're gonna win that, and especially if the enemy team is being covered by a sniper. That's wow. So yes, what I was trying to say before is that, you know, I'm gonna try different kind of recordings with APB. I mean, I can do the standard recordings, and you know, I've cut some random pieces out because I have no idea. I should have cut more pieces out, but you know, I forgot to do it, and my rendering videos takes like forever. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this again. So what I am gonna do with APB is that that's another thing there. Oh, there is Mr. Ghost again. He's like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was just, you know, his name was like Mark My Words or something, and I was like, wow, is that like a bug, or is that actually a god or something? But yeah. But what I was gonna do is, I'm not even gonna comment on this fight. I don't even care. I think, okay, he ran off. Oh wait, he decided to fight, so I'm still gonna comment on it. Okay, whatever. So what was I talking about again? Oh yes, I'm gonna do two types of recording. One is that I'm actually gonna record some shit, and then I'm just gonna comment on that afterwards. And you know, the quality is gonna be a little bit worse because I'm doing a recording over recording. And just face it, if you record a recording, there's no way you can get it better than the original. So yeah, this guy, he is like paralyzed on me. He doesn't do any, he doesn't even dare to fight me anymore. So I was just trolling him. I tried to jump on his head and to kill him. That's actually a possibility. Then I used him as a shield, and this dickhead actually stole my arrest. And I was like, okay, well, fuck that. I'm gonna kill you because you took my arrest. This guy is actually really smart, but I believe I'm being... Oh no, I actually lose. I have no idea. I mean, I thought I killed him there. I thought I had enough shots, and then I was like, well, my grenade is gonna kill him anyway. And then I died, and he ran off, and I had this 6-year-old kid candy stolen face. So yeah. Oh, I still don't tell the story. So I'm gonna do the recording afterwards, and I'm gonna do the live commenting stuff, you know, without the editing crap. Well, yeah, I'm gonna edit quite some stuff, but yeah. Oh. Also, another thing is that whenever you name your character doll, you can do and say anything to any girl that you want. I mean, well, okay, there's still the laws that are preventing you. If it's just like a 12-year-old girl, you should never ask for sex because that's not gonna work. If you do that, then you're quite sick in your mind as well. But let's put it all aside of that. Okay, that was just I don't know. Because whenever you do that, oh, I believe, am I gonna die? No, I'm probably gonna arrest him, but yeah. Basically what's gonna happen is that, that is also a lame combination, by the way, but I'm gonna talk to that later. So what I do often is like, hey, how you doing? And I just say like any random shit, and then I say, then she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I say, and I just say like, oh, so you're a doll-cist, you know, instead of a racist. Or I say something, random comment shit like, oh, so you don't want a person or doll. And then there's suddenly like, oh my god, that's so cute, Well, in general, I'm just actually a killing doll, but hey. I missed so many shots there as well, but, you know, that I got the kill and he missed even more, so that's good. I believe here, no, it's not here, okay. That's so stupid, I opened the door like, hey guys, open, come, enter, just shoot me in the back while I was reloading, you know, that takes quite a while to, you know, if you get in a fight and you reload, then you're always down. Not reload, like if you put out the ammo mod, but yeah. Then about the combination, I actually was testing if the glass could break here, but apparently it could not, so. About the combination, yes, it's so lame to play a sniper and to play a submachine gun. I mean, if you're a good sniper, then you can just pretty much do anything. I mean, you can... Oh, it was just like, oh, I'm just gonna throw a grenade, and I believe I killed someone or not. I don't know. Oh, okay, I died. If you shoot with a sniper and quickly switch over to a submachine gun and start spraying the living hell out of people, then, you know, there's no way you can escape. It's freaking impossible to escape, because, you know, the submachine gun you can't miss. Well, this guy did, LeMonteQQ did, that was previously praised, but I was probably, so many hours suddenly, my mouth is like so dry because I've been talking like constantly. I mean, and most people that do these kind of clips, they, like the Russian Badger for instance, they take some breaks in between. They make like small parts, but I decided not to do it. I decided to do like 24 minutes of talking like straight away in my fast-faced freaking accent. So yeah. I saw this girl here, and that was hilarious as well. I was like, hey, wait, I'm gonna get... Oh, she drives off. And then I believe at one point she was fighting like 4 people over there at the same time. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna mix in with that. And then I got sniped in my face again. And, you know, that wouldn't be the first time. I was like, well, I'm still gonna guess it. I actually shot myself with a... I threw a grenade, then I jumped on top of it, and I got hit by my own grenade, and then I got killed by the enemy. That was just wow. That was so Bronze 5. I mean, that was like, I don't know. As you can see, this Devil's Daughter over there, she's fighting for her life with like 5 people at the same time, and she's actually ripping through all of them, and that's actually really funny because it's you know, this mission is about to end, and I was like, I wanna kill this girl, and then I saw that she drove off, and I was like, nope, that's not gonna happen. There's no way that this is gonna happen. I'm gonna get that girl anyway. So, and there you have my beautiful tune after each time I kill. See, this Devil's Daughter is like a whole block away, but yeah. So this is gonna be an extra clip because I forgot to cut the parts out of it, and it's gonna be a little bit of driving because I wanted to kill this girl so badly, and you know, it's really funny because whatever, you'll see. She's actually driving towards me, and I was like, oh yes, this is so gonna be mine. And I actually did that in that accent as well. I was like, oh, there she is, oh my god, and you know, she fought like 5 people at the same time, and I used the freaking worst gun in game to fight her. And I almost got this flawless victory. I just took her. I just put her down on her knees and I was like, haha, in your face. It's like the same feeling that you have when you play Mortal Kombat. And you know, when Mortal Kombat, it's... Whenever you had flawless victory, whether it was against a computer or not, you just felt this amazing feeling like, I'm God. But yeah, that's what I had there as well. I'm really sorry, as you can see, this is VLC. And let's just assume that I have not League of Legends and everything on at the bottom, but you know, it's fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, then let me know by all means. If you didn't as well, by all means, let me know in any comments. I'm gonna try to do a live commentary at this point. Like, I'm gonna try and, you know, I'm gonna see if I can talk as much bullshit as now, but you know, it should be less fascinating as I do now, but you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, tell your cats, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell your family, tell any stranger, your neighbors and everything about me, because you know, growing is always good. So thank you for watching, and laters guys.